Tonight, wife of Itu transition chairman empowers over 20 women in Itu local government area. A University Dawn innovates student admission advisory app. Plus, medical experts speak on precautionary measures to cope with Hamilton season. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news. My name is Umar Basidet. This news is reaching you live on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Wife of Itu transition chairman, Mrs. Imabong Onuk, again has empowered over 20 women in Itu local government area with cash gifts to encourage small-scale businesses. Mrs. Onuk advised the women on judicious use of the token to improve their living standards. Utobe Achibon has details.
These women are all small-scale business operators on essential commodities including salt, firewood, pepper, palm oil, crayfish, among others. And this gesture, according to the beneficiaries, will help expand their businesses.
I've already been selling my oil in bottles. Now I'm going to sell in 2 liters, 4 liters and 5 liters to make more profit. And adhere exactly to what she has advised us so that I may grow better than what I was. My wish again is for God to keep her, protect her, give her long life and the family with good health. Give her more wisdom to man the family and the women.
I pray that God should bless.
We sincerely apologize for the poor quality of the picture in that report. Moving on now, it is cheery news for SS3 students and JAM candidates seeking admission with the innovation of Student Admission Advisory app. The app at www.saaeagle.com is innovated by Reverend Father Charles Essien, lecturer, Department of Canon Law, Catholic Institute of West Africa, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Reverend Father Charles Essien will be our guest live on Sunday on our special magazine program, New School, at 7 p.m. Final year students seeking admission into higher institutions of learning can now heave a sigh of relief from the many challenges faced in the course of registering for entrance examinations. This follows the innovation of a new online app aimed at assisting students to make informed decisions. Correspondent has the report.
For applicants seeking admission into higher institutions in Nigeria, going through the process set by the Joint Admission Matriculation Examination Board (JAMB) is a must. Sometimes these ones encounter one problem or the other in the course of registration.
I had issues with my profile code, so I came here if they could sort it out.
I can't come on my own.
The computer operators around town make brisk business trying to assist the students scale through the many hurdles encountered during the registration process.
Basically, most of them don't really know. They don't really have the procedures on how to get the profile code.
In terms of course selection, some of them find it difficult to know the subject they will select for them to suit their particular course they choose. So we also help them.
Most students growing up does not know how to create emails. I think that's the normal challenges they come with.
The stories of pain, anguish, and indecisions are about to change with the launch of the Student Admission Advisory app, a platform for JAM and WAEC registration designed for SS3 students, JAM candidates, school counselors, teachers, and parents. The app is an innovation of Reverend Father Charles Essien, a lecturer, Department of Canon Law, Catholic Institute of West Africa, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. This student admission advisory app, amongst other advantages, assists students in making proper decisions while guarding against wrong subject combination, wrong courses, or institutions. The app also provides access for up to 480 courses with an individual subject combination. From the words of the app creator, It is a necessary guide for all students.
And still ahead, medical experts speak on precautionary measures to cope with Harmattan season. This and more when we return. Don't go away.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-wall security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
One passenger, big auntie. Come and enter my bus now.
Hey, conductor, this cough is serious. I beg, you need to go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Doctors say cough symptoms are different in every condition. Some are dry, others are wet, like your own.
God bless you, auntie. I have told this my conductor. The cough has refused to go, and it could be tuberculosis.
Conductor, check am o. Make you dey sure, because who no go, no go, no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
Check am o, make you dey sure.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB test and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 or dial *3340# for more information. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. It is now a common sight to wake up in the morning to a foggy weather which lasts for several hours into the day. Apart from being hazy, the weather leaves the residents with cold, dry wind as well as dust, leading to some health challenges. Correspondents report on coping during climatic conditions like this.
Time of the year characterized by dry and dusty wind which blows from the northeast and is strongest from late November to mid-March. Commonly known as Harmattan, the season comes with lots of health challenges as the throat gets sore, sneezing is frequent, and sometimes the eyes become teary or reddish, frequent headaches, catarrh, and cough.
The Harmattan this January is a different thing with what we experienced in the December time.
Part of what they call global warming. The effect of global warming. That is, as we are progressing year by year, things are happening differently.
Medical expert Dr. Charles Nga advocates some precautionary measures and lifestyle.
As the 2024 farming season sets in, there is need for farmers to adopt modern farming practices in order to improve yields and protect the environment. This is the basis for the flag of campaign against indiscriminate bush burning and social vices organized by the National Orientation Agency NOA in Ika local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Danny Meuko reports.
Ika is one of the agrarian local government areas in Akwa Ibom State, blessed with vast arable land for the cultivation of fruits and crops like cassava, a wide variety of yam, palm fruits, among others. An enlightenment by the NOA for these farmers on negative effects of indiscriminate bush burning, an age-long traditional pre-planting practice, which is now outdated, is imperative. For the farmers, this practice was handed down by their forebears.
The advantages of bush burning is that it makes the crop grow very well. It will yield very well. But if you don't go into bush burning, you will notice that your crops don't grow well.
Burning has been an age-long practice here because before the coming of the National Orientation Agency, we did not really have enough reason why we should not be burning our bushes.
However, an agriculture expert, Dr. Anyefiok Esetang, says the negative impacts of bush burning far outweigh the positives, recommending modern alternatives that enhance bountiful harvests.
We have seen the negative effect of global warming now on almost every aspect of our life. The leaves can act as manure, organic manure, to the crops.
So they will discuss with their people and ensure that we work in line with the directive and the guidance of the National Orientation Agency in terms of bush burning. They will be able to deal with it in such a way that it will not affect the entire ecosystem.
For the Director General of National Orientation Agency, Mr. Lanre Issa Onilu, represented by the State Director, Mr. Nkpoutum, the campaign is to encourage modern farming techniques and entrench national values in the overall good of the country and the people.
As the planting season approaches, it is important to adopt modern farming practices and discard the obsolete ones like bush burning because of its negative consequences on our ecosystem.
Bush burning has been a common age-long pre-planting operation in Nigeria. While farmers attest to the benefit of this practice, experts are of the opinion that alternative measures should be taken in order to protect our ozone layer and keep our environment safe. From Ika local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Dianime Uko, NTA News.
Thank you, Dianime. Have you ever heard of cyberbullying? What are the dangers of this emerging trend in the society? Correspondent takes it from here.
Cyberbullying is a phenomenon that has threatened to eat into the fabrics of social and psychological life of the society, as it takes many forms, which include sending threats
of that. So these expressions often go and
Moving on now, do you know that photography is fast becoming a serious means of survival by many people, both young and old? Correspondent in this special report takes a look at photography and other things you may not have known about this art. The report.
The art of photography advances to yield a sustainable income as a lucrative career and a creative industry in the world of today. As photography strives beyond the mere mechanism of creating images, the craft extends to be a service rendered to everyone.
Photography is one of the biggest thing anyone can do. If you know what you're doing in the photography industry, definitely you'll have money. And it's not just about the money, it's about the memories you want to create for people. It's about the story you want to tell.
Amongst the world-rated skill, photography takes the lead as a profitable paying job and a means to earn a living. While the market becomes competitive, challenging, and as well lucrative, the beauty of this art continues to entertain, inform, sustain, and revolve around the world at large.
My certificate from the university is not supposed to be my primary source of income. So being independent, I knew that I had to go in to get a skill myself.
Has been found as
we sincerely apologize for the many challenges there, and that's our package. But before we go, a recap of the major stories. Wife of Itu transition chairman has empowered over 20 women in Itu local government area. A university don has innovated student admission advisory app. You also heard in the news that medical experts have spoken on precautionary measures to cope with Harmattan season. And that's a package. Thanks for watching. Stay on now for our news translations with Wemedi Mo Samson.
Bokoro ke Itu ano iban mbongwam ke nkoko kararo ata ifyo ko fong wen ta ifyo ko tumori na mutong wet kikbere afamanon bito fong wet men tambia ibang makareta nga bang musong erik bemirem kini e karikami akwa ibum mi ko mo nyang medu Wemedi Mo Samson yai ko membok nyan sini no mo foken dobre yomi ang manati wuro bokoro ke nkoko kara Itu ma imabong onok ano iban edap umam eto ngko kara Itu keri kantongo nyong nam ndubege mo fon anyeng ko mabo ya ibana do eben makodo erpendagan ndubege mo manaturo erinie ngkori yai ko mbogomi oyo
tong senyenie adio ngabasio
ibana mi edo ibana yama menkingin mpo akpan getang ebang ampon di antinong aran ntwin obu ye mention sio mpom fe na mo tange bo ke ko nyi no mi mo mi aya nwa mi mo mani dape mbubege mi mo danga ma ima bong etitmonuk aro nwan ati woro kpokoro ke nkoko kara Itu age sokotange ko amana m yage dionge bo ke ari do mpo afonno taiteti morikan boke imisi nongo ibani tuomi onwa makok barammo e kamesen ke mbubege mo ayeso kaiso atanga boke edie ki ibana medi benne ko misen ke mbubege mo danga esoge tanga mi ke aya nwa mbubege mo pon monke manesinu nwam eno iban fem mbogo sogo diando boke utom kontumo tope ayo kan iti abaromi nko ansido udiana ati woro kpokoro ke nko kara Itu ama adiana gemme iban fin akom ma etitmonuk ke nti mkpose nyeso kaiso anamano iban kitu ena mediongo ke ibana mi ke bo nwa mamimi ke edan mo to mention so word to kid aba ke ida nko kara Itu mike nkoko kara Itu tebe achibonga kombok enti
ebo kidaka inintum adota kambam boy kaga anowo edikan som de mekirap kekene kenaga ikbagafam abaye karika amebe nension siomfana kikbagan song idem onombo nowo yai kombogomi mfon ado ini kiswa ame asegesanga ye nsat afam ye ntong afam aseketo ikpege north east adi nko aseneketongo adi pun ke uforo fyong duboke tutu ke sam mafyong ita ame sekedi yonga yente e karika ini ntum asesanga ye nsio mfana kikpege ame sek ekan ireme mo no fon ke mininto bayero ekarika aseke sanga yension siurongo ndunga nam no edionge bokini ekarika ntumko kemme mfat ase ngam no fon ntudara eben yemme mfanfen nkuin ntim ase nam urong utuyen ineke kiba siado ikbegefem iyakan nobong ekan edong kwa Akwa ibum tembok nyon kendubre yo mi atrero nyang medu wemedi mo samsene sa songa kang bangutong asiere